So today's, this live session is about what are the 5 mistakes you commit during answering questions while facing any type of interview. It can be any interview for any post, anything. Usually, students or professionals, they dive into some kind of, unnecessary problems. They invite problems for themselves because they don't understand the question, that what is the purpose of the question. I'll give you examples here. Now there's so many roles present everywhere, there's so many vacancies. The role that I have chosen today is perhaps a kind of business relationship manager. It can be also applied to customer relationship cell or departments. There are so many posts related to it. So suppose there is a post or vacancy for business relationship manager, and you are facing the interview. Okay, so someone asks you that, tell me about yourself. Okay, this is a very simple question, and this will be asked. So in every type of interview, such questions are asked, mostly the very first question or the opening question. So when someone asks you that, tell us about yourself, or how would you describe yourself, then what happens, I will tell you both the answers. For example, this is the post business relationship manager, and I want them to know that I'm very good at creating good relationships. So what I'm saying, I've started with a story, and I say that, born and brought up in Patna, or say born and brought up in Delhi, I am really fond of making people and winning people's heart and making friends. I have a lot of values. My mother and my mentors have taught me good moral values, and I know how to deal with people. Yes, it's okay. This is what they are looking for, but this is not the way to tell this answer, because this sounds more personal. It sounds as if you are telling them about your own story. See, nobody is interested in knowing your story. I said go for storytelling. I said that. Go for storytelling, but don't go for stories which are focused upon you, self-centered, you're centered towards you. No. How did you imbibe all these values into yourself? How were you brought up by your parents or your mentor? Nobody is interested in knowing your story, your personal story. So keep aside this story and just give a different picture to this. Now, what would be the correct answer to answer this question? Now you can answer this question, the same thing, you are talking about the same thing. आप वही बता रहे हैं कि आप बहुत अच्छी तरह से लोगों का हार्ट विन कर लेते हैं, आप अच्छा एक सर्कल क्रिएट कर लेते हैं. तो रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर का यही काम है. बट दिस इज नॉट द वे that I have inculcated a lot of values into myself because my teachers, my mentors have taught, and I'm fond of making friends. This sounds very personal. So what is the correct answer? So brought up with moral values, I am passionate. See, this word is really getting repeated again and again, but this is really, really very useful here, because you must join a work about which you are passionate. Okay, so you can say that, having imbibed a lot of moral values during my bringing up years, I'm passionate about interacting with different people. I'm passionate about interacting with different people, leading them towards a defined goal. Leading them towards a defined goal so as to bring their best version. Now you talked about the same thing. आपने वही बात कही है इसमें भी कि आप बहुत पैशनेट हैं लोगों से इंटरैक्ट करने में, बट यू हैव एडेड a later section to this answer, and the later section says that you direct them towards goals. This is what they want, right? They're looking for this only. They're not looking for what your mentor or what your parents taught. They are looking for what you will be doing for them, for their firm, their company, their organization. So you've said that since you're passionate about interacting with people and you have got great moral values into yourself, you apply all these things to direct people towards achieving goals, and you can very well take out the best from different people. This is what they want. So you've answered this question in a very good way. Now, I have given you both the types of, answers. One answer I gave you which is wrong, which should not be done, which should be avoided. The other answer I have given to you that how it should be answered. You can have your completely own way of answering it. I'm not saying that telling you that this is the only way. I'm just telling you that this is the way you can answer. It's a good way to answer this question. Come to the second mistake that you people, most of us, even I do it maybe. I'm not saying that only you do. Anyone can commit a mistake, okay? So the second one is like, second question which I have taken for today is that, what interests you about this work or this post? What interests you? Now you can say that it has been my childhood dream. I was dreaming about it since long. I love to make friends, and I'm really keen to explore different cultures and people. Okay, great. This is also not bad, but this is not an excellent answer. Because if you answer this way, it seems that you have joined the organization just because you want some people to be added to your life. Maybe you are so fond of people and you're good at making friends and you love to explore different cultures. It's your personal goal. It's because you want this. How will they get any benefit out of this interest of yours? So this is not a correct answer. So if anyone is keen to type any answer here, how can this answer be made better? Any idea about it? If anyone has, I'm giving you time. I'm not asking you to come in this video. I just want you to type the answer. If I select someone, I can select someone to come in my video, but for that reason, I will, yeah, anyone can come. Satyam, you want to come? Or Hinu, you want to come? Anyone can come. It's not like that, but yes, the person should be very, very serious. Now here somebody is writing that message, do reply, inbox me. What is the purpose? I really don't know. Why shall I inbox you? I'm not interested in inboxing you. If you are interested in any course which I'm offering to you, is that you can send a WhatsApp message and be very, focused upon the purpose for which I have come here, okay? So the second question, that it has been my dream, I love to make people, I love to explore different cultures, is not okay. So what is the answer which will fit here, which will, be of some benefit to the organization where you're going to apply or where you're facing this interview? So you can say that I possess a keen ability, okay? I possess a keen ability to sense people's strengths and weaknesses. So you are putting the same answer in a different way. I possess a keen ability to sense people's strengths and weaknesses. Eventually, I can very comfortably apply this expertise or skills of mine to build a sound business relationship for the firm. Did you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything extra. I'm just talking about, what they want. तो रोल तो पहले ही लिखा हुआ है, बिजनेस रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर, ओके, या बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट मैनेजर, बिजनेस रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर. तो जब ये रोल वहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर, वी नो दैट दे वांट पीपल टू कम and stay there in their organization. Either they are the customers, they are any kind of stakeholders, they are the suppliers, whoever. And your role is to hold people there in that organization. So that's what you're saying, that I possess a keen ability to sense the strengths and weaknesses of people, and eventually I apply this skill of mine to bring about a good relationship with clients and stakeholders of the firm in which I'm working. So this is a great answer, okay? So this was the second answer. Second question that I've taken for today. I've given you both the types of answers, one wrong one the correct one. Now, question number 3, what are your weaknesses? Most oftenly you are asked, and this will be asked by you again and again. So what is the wrong way of answering it? I don't like to ... I don't love to do this ... I get overburdened by this. I hate this. I cannot do this. Please stay away from these negative words. Give me a moment, please. Okay, so what did I say? That if you are doing this, you should keep away from such, phrases. I don't like to do this. I hate to do this, I cannot do this, it's not a good answer. How are you going to answer your weakness? You have to talk about your weakness, right? So you'll say that I am. You can start with this kind of assertive sentence. I'm a perfectionist and I give too much importance to excellence. Okay, so sometimes I am left behind, and the time really matters, and time management is very important. And due to this perfectionist attitude of mine, I sometimes stay behind others. So you have talked about it. This is a weakness, but this is a strength also. So you've talked about it. Now, when you say another way of answering this question, I'm a goal-driven person. Now, who's a goal-driven person? Of course, every company wants a goal-driven person. So I'm a goal-driven person, and this makes the people who are working with me sometimes go an extra mile to achieve goals. तो मतलब आपके साथ जो लोग काम कर रहे हैं वो थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा माइल उनको जाना पड़ता है, क्योंकि मे बी आप इतना ज़्यादा गोल ड्रिवन हैं. तो इट्स ओके, एवरीवन लव्स टू हैव सच पीपल हु कैन मेक अदर्स वर्क. But you've talked about it that it can be taken as one of your, weaknesses. So the third was this question. Now, what is the fourth question? Why are you leaving your current job? Now, see what happens actually. What do people say? I dislike my boss. Job is too demanding. I did not like the time schedule. It can be. I understand it can be many a time. But you have to keep yourself away from such answers. Never throw allegations upon others. Even if you're leaving the job for one of these reasons, or maybe one or two reasons, any other reason which is like not exactly comfortable for you, you have to put it up in a different way. आप दूसरों की बड़ाई यहाँ पे करें, जहाँ पे जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने अपने काम किया था उनको प्रेज करें, ना कि उनको क्रिटिसाइज करें. So you will say like this: it was great working with a wonderful team and an enterprising boss. तो आपने बढ़ाई कर दी एक लाइन में. And at the same time, it is time for me now to explore higher zones. तो आपने दो बातों को कहा है अभी. एक तो ये कि बहुत अच्छे थे लोग वहाँ पे, there was no question of leaving them, but don't use but. Actually, we avoid this word. You can say eventually, henceforth, thereafter, ऐसा words use करें, but को avoid करें. So it was great working with a wonderful team and an enterprising boss. Eventually, it's time to explore. Indulge in saying that, complaining about the current position that you're holding in some job. Never do this. Even if it is the truth, don't do this. Always praise people. Okay, so say that it was great working with such people. It was a wonderful team and people were really enterprising and we had a good coordination system. You can say that. But at the same time, you have to say that you're looking forward towards exploring more. You want to apply more of your skills to get the fullest from your strengths and bring a positive change in the organization you're working with. So this is what you'll say. It was great working with a wonderful team and an enterprising boss. Eventually, it's time to explore at higher levels and it's time to make the next move. Okay, so this is how you'll be answering. Now, last question, which I'm going to tell you both ways, wrong way and the right way. The last question is, where do you see yourself 5 years down the line? Now, what happens here? Here, most oftenly, people are too negative. They sound too stagnant कि कुछ नहीं कर सकते 5 साल. It's totally not in my hands. I don't know. This is one of the answers people say. I don't know. I only believe in hard work. So I'll put in my hard work and I'll just leave everything. I'll take a leap of faith. I'll just leave everything upon faith and I'll put up my hard work. That's all I can do. I don't know where I'll be. Okay, to some extent this is true, but never say this way in an interview. It sounds that you are so, you're so unpredictable. It sounds that you're somebody who don't believe in yourself. It sounds that you are somebody who has totally given up to destiny. You cannot present yourself in this way at an interview. Even if it is correct, you cannot say this. So what are you going to tell them? Now, any suggestions? You can type here. And if someone really interested, someone really serious to join my video in my next session, that is on next Saturday, I would definitely invite serious people. You can just give me a direct message in my Instagram. I will see whom I'll take. Okay, that's totally up to me. So where I can just use one demo thing. Okay, I'll take you, I'll put up a question, you will answer, and I'll say whether you are correct or you are incorrect. Okay, so now see, this one answer. 5 years down the line, I don't know what would happen. I can just put up my hard work and I will just give my 100%. That's all I know. I really don't know. I cannot see the future. No one sees the future. This is one way. Second answer, over ambitious people. What do they say? Over ambitious people say that 5 years down the line, I would be sitting there, the chair you are holding right now. 5 years down the line, I will be the VP of the company. Wrong. Even if you have all the potential, you cannot sound that, that greedy. You cannot sound that over ambitious. You have to sound two things. One thing for which your answer should speak of is that you are a stable person. You are going to stay loyal to them. And second, that you are so keen to, learn from the organization and stay there and apply it back to that organization itself. आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि यहाँ पे सीख साख करके मैं यहाँ से निकल पड़ूंगी. You cannot say that. Okay. So what is the right answer? You will say that 5 years down the line, I would love to be an industry expert so that people reach out to me for suggestions and strategies. And I would apply this skill for the betterment of the organization. ओके तो आपने दो बातों को कहा है यहाँ पे. एक बात तो ये है आपकी कि आप इसी स्किल को बहुत ग्रो करेंगे और आप एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे कि लोग आपसे स्ट्रैटेजी और आइडियाज के लिए आए आपके पास और आप इसको अप्लाई करेंगे उसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए. किसी को ये पसंद नहीं है ना कि आप उनसे सीख करके कहीं और चले जाएं. मे बी यू विल गो, भले ही आप चले जाएं, बट यू कैन नॉट से दैट. So what are you going to say? You're going to say that in 5 years, I would love to be an industry expert in the field, and I would love to be the person whom people would reach out for suggestions and strategies. And I would love to contribute to the, I would love to contribute to the larger goals of the company, of this company. Now see how you've put up this question. It's a kind of storytelling. बट अगेन इट इज कंप्लीट इन इटसेल्फ. आपने बता दिया आप कहीं भाग कर नहीं जा रहे हैं. आपने बता दिया अपना पूरा 100% देंगे. आपने ये भी कह दिया उनको कि आप खुद को ग्रो करेंगे कंपनी के बेनिफिट के लिए. दिस इज ऑल विच इज रिक्वायर्ड. सो द पोस्ट दैट आई टुक फॉर टुडे वाज बिजनेस रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर. If you want any customized version of interview preparation, you can definitely ping on this WhatsApp number. I'm available for you all. I go for group sessions and I also go for one-on-one sessions. I'm also available on Calendly on Zoom. Okay, so it's totally your choice how you would go for this. And every Saturday I'm here for you. Thank you. And I love being here with really interested students and professionals who are really keen to grow and learn. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.